Salut à tous les amis, on est de retour pour la suite de notre aventure sur Echoes of the End. On s'est arrêté ici dans cette dernière partie de l'énigme, vous avez compris, hein, cette dernière partie du bloc à déverrouiller, tout simplement, pour aller directement vers la porte principale. C'est le dernier point à faire. Donc c'est parti, let's go. Alors, voilà, il y a encore des ennemis en bas. Ah ouais, là c'est vrai qu'il fallait jouer avec le niveau de l'eau. Il faut remonter l'eau et descendre l'eau en fonction du schéma. Donc on va essayer de voir comment faire pour y aller de l'autre côté, tout en espérant de ne pas tomber dans l'eau. Il faut être apparemment sur une plateforme pour pouvoir remonter. Voilà, là il y a une plateforme qui est au sol, là. Donc normalement, cette plateforme pourrait nous aider à remonter à la surface. Il faut que je trouve vraiment le moyen de comment remonter. Par là. On va se mettre là et on va remonter. Il y a forcément un chemin à faire. Merci mon gars. On va aller là-bas au fond. Sans ça, il n'y a pas le choix. Mais super. Génial.
Let's see what I can do with this.
Ok. Alors. Ouais, ça c'est le niveau de l'eau qui est en haut. Et normalement, ça devrait avoir ouvert la porte qui est là-bas. Ok. C'est encore un système d'eau. Hein. Tous les énigmes vont être en système d'eau maintenant. Et je pense qu'on aura fini une fois qu'on sera passé par là-bas. Normalement, ça devrait être bon. Et on devrait pouvoir traverser avec notre barque pour la porte principale, je pense. Voilà. Nickel. Normalement, ça doit être bon. Allez hop. Oula, doucement, doucement. Ok. Super. Allez, on va faire attention. Voilà. Voilà. Doucement, 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 doucement. Oh là là.
Let's do this quickly.
Ok. T'es où, toi? Ah, il est là. Eh ben, on y va, hein, let's go. Hein. Let's go, let's go.
I will say, if it was this seal that ended the siege somehow, it would explain a number of things, such as the lack of first-hand accounts from the siege itself. In 200 years, none have ever surfaced.
Maybe there was nobody left alive to give one.
But then, if that's the case, what does the seal do now? How does it keep the city, well, sealed?
I don't know. But you said it yourself. There have been no records of Haven's existence since it fell. Whatever this seal does, it's working. I need to get up there.
Did you hear that?
We're not alone. Well, that's over.
I wonder what this used to be.
There's gotta be another way. You know, I could do without the intricacies of Emic architecture.
Oh, we shouldn't judge their design from what we see here. It's been hundreds of years. It's amazing they're even still standing.
That won't stop me. You keeping up all right?
Don't worry about me. I'll manage.
The water wheel might work.
Seems like a good idea.
There. Shortcut.
I've got your back, Ray.
Didn't expect these things up here.
It doesn't look like they damaged any of the machinery. Think you can get us through these gates?
Let's see.
Ok. Alors, on va redescendre et partir de l'autre côté. Ah, il faut que je mette la plateforme de l'autre côté, je pense. Voilà. Comme ça, on peut aller de l'autre côté. Ok. Bah nickel. Alors, on va remonter tout en haut et passer par la plateforme et déverrouiller la dernière partie. Ok, il est sorti d'où celui-là? Putain, le mec il se téléporte. Ah oui, ça y est, ça on l'avait ouvert déjà. On va passer de l'autre côté et monter tout en haut. Hop. Voilà. On monte. Voilà. On va aller en bas. Voilà, je sais pas s'il y a des dégâts de chute, mais bon. On passe par la plateforme qui est là. Voilà. Il y a une partie par là, mais je sais pas s'il y a pas quelques petites choses derrière. Ah si, je vois un coffre derrière. Heureusement que je suis venu par là. Voilà. Nickel. Parfait. Et là, on peut monter sur la plateforme et aller tout en haut et déverrouiller la zone. Hop. Hop. Ok, ça je prends. Voilà. Alors, tac. Ok, ça active cette plateforme-là, d'accord. Il faut que j'appuie là pour passer de l'autre côté. Voilà. Oh là, doucement, doucement. Ah, doucement. Voilà. Ok. Ok, ça fait pour remonter, d'accord. On va aller directement là-bas. Hein. Voilà. Ensuite. Voilà. Ensuite. Voilà. Et voilà. Ah bah oui, bah le comité d'accueil, évidemment. Boum. Je l'ai vu, le gros là à côté. Je m'en occupe à la fin. Wow, tu te calmes. Boum. Ouch. Boum. Allez, ça dégage. Bon, ben voilà. Ça y est, on a fini le truc. On peut passer au milieu maintenant. Poursuivant.
Let's get there fast. There's no telling what the Dollsmen have been up to.
The seal!
Shit. Come on. We have to get up there.
Man out and secure the island. The commander demands we hold this
They're already
ground
here.
while Death to all pretenders!
getting in from here. We'll have to go around.
Around? Where?
Here, up this way.
Oh, wonderful. I've always wanted to be ground into pulp by enormous kids. Call me crazy, but I don't think this is an intended entryway.
That's kind of the point. Why is it so heavy and cold?
I can't believe I described any part of this as fun.
At least you're learning. That's a plus.
Not if I die in the process.
They're climbing up the side. Tear this thing down. For the fatherland!
Allez. Tu vas te calmer derrière toi. Hein. Allez. Je t'ai vu là-bas au fond. Hein. Allez. Ah, t'es bloqué. Allez, mange. Allez, mange. Aïe, aïe, aïe. Voilà, mec, plus gaffe. Allez, allez. Viens ici, toi, là-haut, là. Allez. Allez, va dans la flotte, crève. Et boum. Il va se calmer, lui. Allez, mange. Et boum. Allez, allez. Allez, allez, ça dégage. Tu saoules, toi, hein. Et bim. Voilà. Ouf. C'est fini, le cirque. Alors. On va faire bouger ça. Pour le mettre là-bas. Voilà. Ok, comme ça on peut passer de l'autre côté. Et hop là. Jusque là, ça passe. Alors, on va attendre tout doucement. Et hop là. Ok, jusqu'à là, ça passe. Oh là, faut faire attention, là, il y a des pics. Allez, allez, allez. On va attendre de l'autre côté. Et hop là. Ah, comité d'accueil, comme c'est gentil. Et boum. Voilà. Yo. Et bim. Oui, c'est bon. Lâche-moi tranquille, toi. Toi, c'est bon. Putain, il y en a encore qui pop. Hein. Allez. 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 Oh là là là. Et boum. Allez. Boum. Wow. Il m'énerve, lui, avec sa massue, là. Allez. 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 Oh. Donne-moi ta victoire. Ah. Il m'a empêché, le con. Viens là, toi. Attends, je m'occupe de lui là, parce que c'est lui qui lance des trucs. Voilà, toi c'est bon. Je m'occupe de... Oh, allez, lui là. Aïe, aïe, aïe. Wow. Allez, pige-le, voilà, merci. Allez, toi tu dégages. Allez, donne-moi ta vie. Donne-moi ta vie. Voilà. Allez, t'es dead. Bon, ben voilà. C'était réglé. Bam. Et voilà. Ouf. Toi, il y en a encore. T'es pas dead, toi, depuis tout à l'heure. Il était là-bas, dans le coin. Allez, bam. Voilà, ça dégage. Ouf.
Quick, the gate!
Abram Finlay. What a surprise. I thought you crawled away to some corner of the world and died quietly by now.
Where's my brother?
Oh, he's around. I believe he's being taught regret. Who trying to get clever with us. A lesson I'll gladly extend to you.
Tiens, tiens, un boss. Comme si je m'y attendais pas. Allez.
The Reichendahl can't be stopped.
Oh, toi, je vais te morfler la gueule, tu vas voir. Wow. Wow. Allez. Wow. Tu vas te calmer, Thor, là. Tu t'es fait pour Thor, toi. Hein. Aïe, aïe, aïe. Wow. Putain, il peut pas le figer, le con. Allez. Bam. Allez. Ouh. Ouh. T'es tendu du string, toi. Bam. Allez. 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 Allez, viens là. Bim, aïe. Aïe, il m'énerve avec sa main, celui. Je peux pas le figer. Je voulais prendre un petit peu sa vie, mais bon, je suis déjà full presque. Aïe, aïe, aïe. Elle en est déjà mis de life. Boum. Oula, tu te calmes. Hein. Allez, enchaîne. Allez, enchaîne. Allez, enchaîne. Yo. Et boum. Ah là, on vient d'enchaîner là. Oh, tu te calmes. Aïe. Ouah. T'as fini ton cirque. Allez, mange. Aïe, aïe, aïe. Aïe. Et boum. Allez. Allez, voilà, c'est bon, on a fini. Boum. Allez, dis donc.
I'd love to keep catching up. The fatherland has other demands. You understand?
What are you... What did you...
I choose my sister, Raylan Sir.
Raylan Sir, you are hereby asked to grant Corwin the ceremonial bead of
What
life.
the hell is this? This is
Raylan Sir?
Kor's coming of age ceremony. Me?
Do you know the way?
Yes. These are my memories. Corwin, Ser, I grant you this speed of life. May it be but the first of many. Guard them. They will guide you. Lose them, and you yourself will be lost.
Your mother was furious about that little stunt you pulled.
What stunt? You told me to pick someone to trust with my
We've
life.
talked about this, Cor. Your sister is a vestige. It's not her fault. But you still have to be careful around her.
Well, I don't care. I trust her.
Not my memories, they're Cor's.
I would choose her again if I had to.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Remember what those beads mean, son. Keep them close.
I promise.
How did you do that?
I don't know, I just felt like I could fix it.
I think you did exactly that. We don't know what damage was already done, but it seems like you've at least stopped it from getting any worse. He really believes in you.
I know. Looks like we're going to Haven.
It's a sarcophagus. The seal is a sarcophagus.
Does that make any more sense to you than it does to me?
None whatsoever. Who could have been interred here? And what happened when it cracked?
Those echoes we saw. Any idea what that was?
I've never seen anything like it. Were they real? The memories?
The first one, at least. I don't know about the second.
Interesting. Whatever just happened here, I imagine we'll learn a lot more in Haven.
Let's move then. Come on, out this way.
I'm right behind you. Eight be kind. This is no small force.
They're already pouring through into Haven. We'll need to find some way around them. Well used, it seems.
With all the wonders your father wrote about in his letters, I'm amazed he never let this one slip.
Which ones did he tell you about?
I suppose the most notable was the gates of Siru themselves. He told me they had once protected a city now long since sunk into ice and snow. And now, they guard your lands from every manner of foe, drawing on the power of the wards themselves.
These days, it's mostly the Reichendahl they protect us from. Other enemies were smart enough to give up after a handful of failures.
Or were simply conquered by the Reichendahl themselves.
Allez, la petite glissade qui fait plaisir. Faire attention. Hop là. Allez, on écarte ça. Et un petit comité d'accueil. Allez, né là, vous. Mais c'est le bestiole.
Are we assuming the seal is broken?
I don't know, but something definitely escaped from that sarcophagus, and the Dalsmen are moving in. Besides, that vestige still has core. We can't afford to fall behind.
Ça fait du bien l'air frais.
Well,
Oh là, on n'en pouvait plus là de ces caves, ces grottes, ces machins. Là ça change. C'est plus joli, c'est plus joli. C'est plus propre. Entre les rochers, les flammes, les grottes, les machins.
chances are the Dalsmen are in there.
Ah, chapitre 5, la citadelle. Ok. Nickel. Alors, on a un point. On peut mettre ça où? Ça se trouve qu'à la fin de l'aventure, on aura pratiquement tout déverrouillé hein, au final. Hein. Ça se trouve. Hein. Parce qu'il n'y a pas beaucoup de choses en fait. Il y a 4 branches. Et on est déjà la moitié de toutes les branches qu'il y a. Donc peut-être, hein, ça se trouve, on aura déjà tout déverrouillé, je sais pas. On verra. Allez, on avance. Ça respire un peu l'air.
I know a lot of ghost stories about it.
Ah, yes? Which ones? A wanderer gets lost in the fog, stumbles upon a forgotten city.
Something like that.
And if you mess around with old technology, the ghost of the Obar Tiamara, the scholar, king of Haven himself, will appear in a fit of rage to claim your soul.
I don't think I heard that one.
Well, good. Because, let me assure you, there's no such thing as ghosts.
I'm going to see if this thing works. Watch where you're standing. I hear Dalsman. Get ready. The rest of the force can't be far.
Come on. The bridge is just past this gate. Rin, over here.
Welcome to Haven. City of innovation. City of freedom. City of the dead.
She's alone. We might have a chance to talk to her away from Auric. Reason with her.
I already sent your commander running. Give me back my brother, and I'll let you do the same.
We couldn't. He's been far too valuable to us so far. If a little defiant.
I'm not giving you another chance.
A sad, repressed vestige. And an irrelevant old fool. I won't even break a sweat.
She couldn't possibly...
Run! Looks like she isn't sticking around to finish the job.
I don't think she was trying to kill us. Just stop us.
That's one way to go about it.
This was the only path to the city. What do we do now?
We find another way.
You know, eventually something is bound to work out in our favor.
I'm not counting on it. There, along the wall. Another elevator. That's our way in.
It's worth a shot. But I doubt it's any kind of main entryway.
It goes up. That's enough for me. More dolls.
Oh, the Reichendahl!
Looks like it was just these two. It's honestly a wonder these structures are still standing.
I used to have a similar one. It's too far to jump.
What about the water wheel?
Abram?
Phew! Almost slipped there.
Va pas trop vite. Respire. Voilà. Dans le calme. Trop tranquillou. Voilà. Oh non, encore des bestioles.
Stay behind me.
Oh non, je vais pas le gros là.
This makes no sense. Shouldn't be Dürter this close to Haven. Seal should have kept him out.
You're right. Something's off here. Keep an eye out for now. Dürter don't travel alone.
Careful, that doesn't look very stable. The years have taken their toll here. We'll have to find some way to get up through that gate.
This must date back to the siege. This crane could be useful. If I just clear this thing up. Here we are. There.
Lucky for us, the machinery still works.
Now is not the time to jinx it, old man.
Look at this view. Can you imagine the armies that once filled this valley? Men and women who had no idea they were about to die in a single moment.
You think the seal killed them all?
Yes. Drew the very spirit out of every living thing. Cast the city into obscurity. The loss the Empire suffered here would kickstart the events of the descent. Imagine how different the world might have been if Eobard not decided to sacrifice everything for his pride.
If this was all it took to break the Empire, it would have fallen anyway, sooner or later.
Maybe. But maybe it would have been later enough that people might have known better by then. They might not have torn apart entire countrysides for the sake of a dozen aspiring kings.
Or maybe they just have built even greater tools of destruction and even less would remain. What is. We can't know what would have been.
You'd make a decent scholar, you know that.
I'll pass. But thanks.
Fight du fight. Allez, bim. Allez. Je sais pas si durant toute l'aventure ce sera toujours les mêmes mobs ou pas. On a eu des soldats, on a eu des espèces d'araignées chelous, on a eu des gros golems là chelous là. Les petits, ceux-là aussi. Je sais pas si on en aura d'autres. On verra. Il y a aussi des espèces de... Comment ça s'appelle des soldats en armure là. On verra.
I think that was the last of them.
Thank the lady for that. Damn things hit almost as hard as I've been thinking about that moment on the bridge. The sheer power it would take to destroy a structure like that is astonishing. You're a vestige. Have you ever seen anything like it? Could you have done the same?
No. On both counts. If we're lucky, it drains some of her energy. But we'll have to be ready for something like that when we catch up to her. There. Now we've got a way up. What's happening here?
I'm not sure. Let me... Aha! It's an illusion! Look!
Looks like there's an opening there.
Try walking through. If I'm right, the illusion should give way before you.
Whoa. That's weird.
This is remarkable. Imagine the things you could do with that. There may be more illusions ahead. I'm going to see if I can get a better vantage point.
See if you can find a way to get this door open while you're up there.
Wait, stop! Be careful. There's a lot of illusions here. That walkway to the right is an illusion. Go left, onto that broken bridge.
Over this way?
Yes, go ahead and cross over to the other side.
You're sure about this? Whoa.
Careful here. That entire bridge ahead of you is an illusion. Look behind you. Do you see that pillar and the ledge beyond it?
The one with a broken statue?
Yes. Just line up with a pillar on your left and walk carefully towards the statue.
Whew. Okay.
There! Now look behind you. You see that large statue at the far end of the bridge? Line yourself up directly between that and the broken statue next to you.
All right.
Then walk straight towards the large statue until I tell you to stop. Stop! You are going to hate this. But you need to walk forward slowly until you fall.
Well, here goes nothing, I guess. Whoa! You were right. I hated that.
I'm just relieved it worked. I can't quite see down there.
You what?
Never mind that. Just go left towards the cliffside. You're climbing up.
Eh ben, on n'est pas dans la merde. Hein. Maintenant, il y a des illusions maintenant. Il faudra faire attention où on marche pour pouvoir avancer. Ouais, la statue qui est là-bas, c'est ça?
If I plummet to my death, I'm going to haunt you.
Ouais, il faut aller tout là-bas maintenant. Oi, oi, oi. Heureusement qu'il est là, hein, parce que moi j'aurais pas su le faire tout seul. Allez, on avance, hein, tranquillou.
There, safe and sound, a statue of the Lady of Artisans. Breathtaking.
She's one of the 8, isn't she?
Indeed. She was particularly revered here in Haven, as you'd expect for a city that prided itself in its inventors and artisans.
I'll give it to him. These are some real artisanal death traps.
Hold on. Let me get across here first. I'll catch you.
Thanks.
Anytime. The elevator's just here. Let's see if we can get it working.
You know, you're a lot more useful than you like to let on.
Well, I've always found that the one thing better than being good at something is being surprisingly good at something. Hold on. Why is it...
I really need to stop giving you compliments. Come on, we'll work our way up through here.
Oh, this is breathtaking. Would you look at this place?
Looks like a sewer.
Well, yes, but truly magnificent.
What the?
Ladies' light!
Get behind me. What was that?
A defender of Hidden. Long dead, but somehow, of course. The seal.
What about it?
The seal ended the war. It must have captured the very spirits of the combatants, held them for all this time. And when it was destroyed,
They were freed. If you're right, there's going to be more of those things.
yes, a lot more, I'd wager. How long can one set of stairs be? Look at that. Haven. It slept for more than a century, but you can just feel it waking up.
I think it preferred sleeping.
You know, I used to tell my daughters stories about this place.
Oh yeah? You remember any good ones?
Favorites were always the volcano stories. I'd tell her how the city was built in and around the mountainside. And how the heat and magma fueled the Havenites' technological achievements. Based on exaggerations, she enjoyed it. There we go. See anything useful?
Yeah, I think I do. There's more of them. Does cutting them down even kill them?
I don't know. They're remnants of an age-old war. There's no telling what drives them.
I thought that bridge looked a bit too convenient.
Looks like there's a real crossing on the far side. These illusions are remarkably convincing.
Yeah, definitely an illusion.
Much as I appreciate your commitment to science, it might be smart to be a little more cautious.
Yeah, I know.
Should be just... Would you look at that?
Let's save the cheering for when we reach the other side.
Ok. Voilà. Nickel. Bon.
This is the main courtyard.
Oh non, il y a encore ces saletés de zombies chelous là. Ça, c'est des squelettes en fait, c'est des squelettes en armure. Qui font genre des zombies. Oh, tu te calmes. Oh là 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 là. Faut mal, hein. Allez, on enchaîne. Oi, oi, oi. Ouais, il y en a encore. Hein. Et ils arrivent encore.
Neat. Looks like we've done it.
You really are a natural with this stuff. Looks like the talisman didn't make it through unscathed.
I can see why. Get ready. This one's different. What's happening here?
It's flickering in and out. I might be able to stabilize it for a moment.
It's locked.
I did see a prism lock up there on the wall above it.
Then that's where we're going.
You made it.
These illusions are getting weird. How did they make something like this?
They were crafted by the greatest minds of their time, forced to give everything they had to protect what they believed in. I don't know if there was any length they would not have gone to. Makes you wonder if they even contemplated surrender.
Maybe they should have. More would have lived.
Is that what you're planning to do? Surrender and hope the people invading your home show you mercy?
This is different. They stood no chance of winning.
I wonder if they saw it that way.
Now we've got a way up. These writings are from the war. figures. There's something blocking the prism. There.
Oh, would you look at that?
Is this your Lord of Smoke?
I suppose it is. This is a statue of Eobard Tiamara himself. Though I doubt my little girl would have found that name quite as catchy.
Smart girl. What was her name?
Truth be told, I'd rather not linger on that thought.
Yeah, no. Of course.
Bon les amis, je pense qu'on va s'arrêter là pour cette quatrième partie de Echoes of the End. J'espère que ça vous a plu, likez, partagez, abonnez-vous. Et on se retrouvera pour la suite de l'aventure lors d'une prochaine vidéo. Allez, à la prochaine. Ciao, bye bye.